Imagine waking up in 2040. Your coffee maker brews the exact cup you like because your home AI remembered your dream and adjusted the strength. Your car drives you to work while you reply to emails. Your doctor reviews test results overnight and messages you about a small issue before it becomes a big one. On the news, an AI advisor recommends new laws and helps run parts of the economy. Now ask yourself, who is really in charge? Humans or machines? Will people still make the big decisions, or will intelligent systems quietly shape our world so much that humans no longer lead? By the end of this video, we will explore different futures. We will look at how likely each future is, what could go right, what might go wrong, and what we can do today to build a better tomorrow. When people say AI, they mean different things. To keep things clear, let's divide AI into two main types. Narrow AI are systems built for specific tasks, for example, a program that recommends songs, a tool that checks grammar, or a self-driving car system designed for one type of road. Narrow AI is already everywhere. It helps doctors, powers chat apps, and runs factory robots. General AI, or AGI, is a system that can do many different tasks at human-level intelligence or beyond. It would learn like a human and apply knowledge across many areas. Right now, we mostly have narrow AI. AGI is still a research idea. Some experts say AGI would appear in decades. Others say it might take much longer or never happen. For this video, we will cover both worlds. The near-term world shaped by better narrow AI, and the far-term world where AGI might exist. AI is getting better fast. You already use many AI-powered tools in daily life. Chat assistants that answer questions and help write text, image and video tools that edit or create visuals, healthcare tools that help read scans, factory robots that do repetitive work, and recommendation systems that suggest movies or products. These tools are not perfect, and they do make mistakes, but they improve with more data and better design. Because of this progress, many people and companies are building more AI systems for business, medicine, and public services. Rule the world can mean many things. It might mean making the final decisions about public policy and law, controlling critical systems like power grids, finance, or defense, shaping culture and public opinion, or setting the pace of innovation and the economy. People will still vote and form communities, but if machines handle many decisions and shape choices quietly, the role of humans could change a lot. To answer whether AI will rule, we need to imagine several possible futures and see what each could mean. One possible future is a cooperative world where humans lead and AI helps. In this scenario, AI becomes a powerful tool that helps people do their jobs better. Humans set the goals and rules. AI handles boring, repetitive tasks and provides data and insight, while humans choose values, teach, and mentor. This outcome is realistic and already happening. It would bring higher productivity, faster medical diagnoses, and better personalized learning. The risks include overdependence on AI, power, concentrating in a few big companies, and unequal access. To make this work, we need strong laws, clear privacy rules, and training programs so people can learn new skills. Another possible future is a techno-authoritarian one, where some governments use AI to monitor citizens, predict behavior, and control information. Surveillance could be widespread, and AI systems might suppress dissent or shape public opinion. Parts of this are already present in some places. While such systems can respond quickly to threats, they carry huge downsides: loss of privacy, reduced freedom, and the risk of biased or manipulated decisions. To prevent this path, we need international rules to protect human rights, transparency about government, AI use, and strong independent institutions like free press and civil society. We could also see a business-driven dominance, where large tech companies build the most powerful AI systems and shape what people see, buy, and think. These companies already hold massive datasets and computing power. If unregulated, their influence could grow, forming monopolies and putting profit motives before the public good. That could speed job loss and reduce competition. Solutions include antitrust laws, public interest technology initiatives, and rules that prevent monopoly control of key data and infrastructure. Another risk is that AI accelerates inequality. When AI increases productivity, the gains might flow mostly to wealthy companies and countries. Jobs that are easy to automate could vanish, while people without new skills are left behind. This could lead to social unrest, migration pressures, and political instability. To soften the blow, we might need policies such as universal basic income, free retraining and lifelong learning programs, and incentives to create jobs in care, green energy, and creative sectors. A more radical unknown is the arrival of AGI, a system that learns broadly and improves itself, perhaps designing better versions of itself. If AGI appears and becomes much smarter than humans across many tasks, it could change society very rapidly. Some researchers think AGI will appear in the coming decades. Others disagree. If AGI does arrive, we could see major breakthroughs in science and medicine, but we also face severe risks. AGI may not share human values, might make harmful decisions, or concentrate power in dangerous ways. Preparing for AGI means investing in AI safety research, creating international agreements on development, and building oversight and human control systems. AI will change jobs and the economy. Some jobs are likely to decline: routine data entry, certain factory tasks, and basic customer support roles. New or growing jobs will include AI maintenance and design, creative industries like art and entertainment, care work such as nursing and therapy, and roles that require empathy and social skills. Workers can prepare by learning digital abilities and soft skills, creativity, problem solving, and empathy. Lifelong learning becomes essential. On a policy level, choices like taxing automation, investing in retraining, and supporting new job sectors will shape whether AI benefits most people or mainly the wealthy. AI also shifts politics and power. Governments can use AI to improve services and planning, but they might also use it for surveillance or to influence elections. AI can create realistic fake videos and texts, making it harder to know what's true. Countries with the best AI could gain major advantages in trade, military capabilities, and global influence. To counter these risks, we need strong democratic institutions, media literacy, independent fact-checking, and international cooperation on rules for AI use in warfare and elections. Privacy and trust are central concerns because AI needs lots of data. Who owns personal data? Do companies have the right to use it? Can governments access it without checks? Maintaining trust will require clear data rights, transparency about how AI uses data, and tools that let people control what they share. Without these protections, public confidence in AI will erode. A major technical challenge is AI safety and alignment, making AI act in ways that match human values. If an AI optimizes for the wrong goal, it can do harmful things while technically succeeding. For example, an AI told to maximize test scores might push unethical steps, harming true learning. Improving alignment means keeping humans in key decision loops, creating explainable AI that shows its reasoning, developing methods for AI to learn human values safely, and performing external audits and stress tests. AI in warfare and security is worrying. Autonomous weapons, surveillance drones, and AI-driven cyberattacks could make conflict more dangerous and unpredictable. We should watch for weaponized AI that acts without human approval, AI-driven misinformation used during conflicts, and cyberattacks that exploit AI to find vulnerabilities. The right response includes international bans or agreements on autonomous weapons, clear rules for military AI use, and strong defensive AI research. AI will change culture, creativity, and daily life. It can help writers, filmmakers, and musicians create new work, and it can make interactive, personalized entertainment. AI could also bring new forms of storytelling and education. However, we must be cautious about deepfakes, cultural homogenization, and loss of privacy. We should use AI to enrich cultural diversity, not erase it. To keep humans in control and leading, we must take practical steps. Education systems need to teach people how to work with AI, emphasizing reasoning, empathy, and creativity. Governments should pass strong laws and policies on data and AI use. Public participation is important. Citizens must have a voice in AI decisions through open forums and consultations. Companies should adopt ethical design, fairness, safety, and accountability. International cooperation is necessary because many AI challenges are global. Investing in safety research is also crucial to prevent accidents and align AI with human values. Regarding timelines, by 2030, we can expect much stronger narrow AI, more automation, better medical tools, and wider AI adoption in business and government. By 2040, narrow AI could be deeply embedded in society. AGI remains uncertain. If AGI emerges, it could change everything quickly. If not, AI will still strongly influence jobs, politics, and daily life. So, will AI rule the world by 2040? Most likely not in the sense that machines become the final authority, but AI could shape decisions so strongly that human leadership starts to look different. The ultimate outcome depends on laws, choices, and how people use the technology. There are tough ethical dilemmas. Should a self-driving car prioritize the passenger or a crowd in an unavoidable crash? Should AI that finds crime patterns be allowed to act on predictions? How much privacy is acceptable for public safety? These questions need public debate and cannot be left solely to engineers or politicians. You can take actions now to shape this future. Learn basic digital and AI skills. Support policies that protect privacy and fairness. Promote media literacy so people can spot misinformation. Vote for leaders who take AI ethics seriously. Use tools and services that respect your data and privacy. Small steps by many people add up and influence how AI evolves. Imagine a hopeful future. AI helps cure diseases, supports teachers, removes boring tasks, and allows people more time for family and creativity. Education becomes personalized so everyone can learn. Work becomes more meaningful and focused on human strengths. This positive scenario is possible, but it requires careful choices now: laws, ethics, and public involvement. AI will be one of the most powerful forces shaping our future. Whether machines rule depends on people's choices. Will we build rules and institutions that preserve dignity, freedom, and fairness? Will tech companies and governments be held accountable? Will communities stay engaged? If we act wisely, AI will be a tool that enhances human life. If we act poorly, it could concentrate power and cause harm. The most likely path is mixed. AI will be powerful, but humans will still matter. The key is to make sure humans shape the rules that guide AI. We are at a crossroads. The decisions we make in the next decade will help determine how much control machines have by 2040. Choose wisely, stay informed, and get involved. If this video helped you understand the future of AI, please hit like, subscribe, and share the video with friends. Drop a comment. Would you want AI to run important parts of society? Why or why not? I read every comment and will respond. Thanks for watching. See you in the next video, where we'll explore how AI is changing work, love, and creativity. Stay curious and stay human.